Hello and welcome to a quick tutorial on using the Dabble Studio portal to manage Photoshoots for your e-commerce products. Dabble is a virtual photo studio for products that helps you create beautiful studio and lifestyle photography for your website, marketplaces, and ads, where the images are created entirely in software using hyper-realistic CGI. So in this tutorial, we'll walk you through how to order new products and lifestyle scenes, as well as how to review images, request revisions, and download high-res results. So let's get started. So once you log in, the first thing that you'll see on your homepage is shoots waiting for your review. These are any pending reviews that you might have waiting for you. There's none right now, so let's explore the rest of the portal. On the top of the navigation menu, you'll see two links, SKUs and Scene Shoots. Let's open SKUs. Now, the SKUs page is like a catalog of all the products you've ordered with us. Let's open one of them, the Live Edge coffee table. And you'll see the name of the SKU and any variants you've modeled under that below. In this case, there's just one variant. Now, right below that, you'll see two tables, the silo shoots and lifestyle scene shoots. Now, every product you model with us goes through these two steps. Now, first, we model the product in 3D and create a silo image. Now, a silo is an image of a product on a simple background, as you'll see here. The background could be a clean white background, or it could be a stylized background, like a cement floor with a white wall. Now, once we model the product, we can shoot the product in any virtual scene on demand, like this room scene here. Now, if you open any of these shoots, you can view the images, you can request revisions or approve images, and you can download high-res images once they are ready. So let's open all of the scene shoots using the scene shoots link on the navigation bar. Now, the scene shoots page shows you all the scenes we've created using your products. So let's open one of them, the one featuring the coffee table. This is the page we were on earlier. You'll see here all the details about the shoot, including preview images, details of the image resolution, and all of the SKUs that were featured in this scene. You can also download high-res images after the shoot is complete. Now, in this case, you'll see that there are two SKUs staged in the scene, the coffee table as well as the side table. Now, you can stage as many products as you like in a single scene when you work with us. Now, this shoot is complete, but right at the bottom of this page, there's a form that lets you approve or request revisions on a shoot while it's in progress. So let's see how to do that. Okay, let's take a quick look at how to approve or request revisions on images. Now, if a shoot is in progress and is ready for your review, you'll see it show up on your homepage right here. You can click into it, and you can review the images that were sent to you. If you're happy with these images, right at the bottom of the page, you can set the status to approved, send a quick message, and submit your response. If you want to request a revision, change the status to revision needed, and type in the revision you want. You can also enter a reference image to show us exactly what you mean. So I'll say, move the coffee table over to the window and submit response. Now, if you submit a response here, you'll see that when you refresh the page, the status of the shoot becomes revision needed. We'll get the revision and start working on it, and you'll get a new message when the updated image is ready for your review. Okay, so we've explored the portal and we've looked at how to approve and request revisions on images. Now let's look at how to add a new SKU and a new scene when we want to order new content. So to order a new SKU, let's go to the SKUs page and click on Add New SKU. This will take you to a form that lets you add in the details for your SKU. We'll click Start, and we'll start off by entering some details about our SKU. Let's enter a SKU name. Let's start off with a fake SKU name like coffee table. We'll now enter an e-commerce link for that product. And say next. Now we'll enter the overall dimensions of the product: width, depth, and height. Next, you'll define the variants for this product. So the first step is to define the variant options. For example, size, color, or any physical attributes that define your variants. I'll say stain color. Now, because we entered stain color as the variant option, we can define a number of variants where each variant differs on the stain color. So first I'll say light maple, and I can change the variant dimensions or leave them the same. I'll add a new variant and I'll say dark walnut. Again, I'm going to leave the dimensions the same and I'll say next. Next, you'll upload some images of the product as references to help us model it. So I'll click upload and upload an image from my computer. At least one is required, but we recommend uploading between 8 to 10 images to help us model the product accurately. I'll say done. Now, if you have any CAD models or measurements of the product, you can upload them here. They're not required, but CAD models help us create a much more accurate representation of your product. Finally, you can enter some notes to bring attention to any specific details of the product that you'd like us to notice. I'll leave this blank for now. Finally, you can pick a studio backdrop for the product. You can pick either a clean white backdrop, a concrete floor with a white wall, or a sunny studio, or you can even design your own. So in this case, I'll just pick a clean white studio shot. Any comments or concerns? And if none, you can just click next. And the final step is to pick the final image aspect ratio, width, and camera angles that you would like for this shoot. I'm going to leave the aspect ratio as square 1:1 for Instagram. I'm going to change the image width to 2000 pixels. And I'm going to say I need 4 camera angles, the detail, left, right, and front. And you can pick a number of more camera angles as well. And finally, I'll say next. And that's it. The order is complete. You'll get a notification when there are images ready for your review. Next, let's look at how to order a scene featuring some of the SKUs that we've modeled. So we'll open Scene Shoots and click on Add New Scene. Again, this opens up a form that lets us enter the details of the scene we'd like to shoot. Now, the first thing you do in a scene shoot is define which SKUs you'd like to feature in the scene. So I'll pick my live edge coffee table. And since there's only one variant, I'll pick the main variant. And I'll add another SKU to feature, the round side table, and again, pick the main variant. If you had multiple variants, you could pick which variant you'd like to feature and say next. And then you can decide what kind of room you'd like to feature your products in. In this case, I'll say living room. We have a number of options for you to pick from based on our scene library. You can pick any of these options and define how to modify these base designs to create a more custom design for yourself, or you can create a completely custom design by uploading a reference image and letting us model a room based on that image. So I'll start by picking one of the base scenes here. Now I can add some design notes about how we'd like the products placed in this scene. So I'll say, place the coffee table in the center and the side table beside a lounge chair. Make the room bright and colorful. You can define any stylistic details you'd like us to update about the room in these notes here and say next. Finally, you can upload any files that you'd like to share to guide our inspiration. So if you have an image from Pinterest or Instagram that you'd like us to look at as a stylistic inspiration to update your room, please upload that here. It will really help us create a much more accurate representation of the scene you'd like to create. It's optional, so I'll just say next. And just like the silo shoots, I'm going to enter some details about the camera angles and the aspect ratio and resolution that I want for this scene. And that's it. The order is complete. We're going to start working on your renders, and if you have any changes or updates, again, you can contact us at studio@dabble.so. You'll get a notification when the images are ready for review, and you can use the form as you saw earlier to either approve or request revisions on the images. And once the final images are ready, you'll be able to download them in the link in the Shoots page right here. And that's it. I hope this tutorial was helpful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email us, and we look forward to working with you on your next shoot. Thank you.